Alaska's driving. She's driving the tiny home. Here, let's see. There's the visual of the tiny home. There's the road going by. There's the sun in Arizona that's soon to set. I think we passed Arizona border at some point ago.
We did.
I don't know. Actually, I need to find out. Yeah, we're going from New Mexico to Arizona. I don't know. But look at, there she is driving. She's not going to look at me because that's the rule. And there's this little Zozo that's hanging out. Road dog. So, Alaska, you've had a lot of breakthroughs today and a lot of new lessons.
Yeah, I have. I learned how to disconnect the tiny house. I learned that when you take the sewer pipe off, you flush it with water and then you put it over your head and spin it around each time. I learned how to drive the tiny home.
We practiced before at a very large trucker lot. How was that?
That was great. That was a great place to learn. And you are a very good teacher.
Oh, thank you. Here we go. We'll add tiny home lady trucking school to the list. No, just kidding. I'd have to get licenses for sure. But we're doing it, right? She learned the box turn. She did a left turn, a right turn, going under the bridge, and ramping up and getting on the freeway. Now, she's driven grip cars and other big vehicles before, U-Haul trucks and all that, but never this big, because this is probably, hers is 28 feet, plus we haven't really measured it fully, but I would say she's probably close to 40 feet long.
26 and then about 31.
31 plus we have a good 15 feet of mine, our truck. So, boo! And we're heading to Marana, Arizona. And tomorrow we're going to have an open house. And my mom only invited 50 people. They're going to come and, step in. We're going to have the steps out and take a tour of the tiny home. Because our tiny home was in the exact same spot that we're going to be in tonight in Marana, which is just north of Tucson, about 3-4 years ago, 2019. Yeah. So it's exciting. And I was just explaining to Alaska before, the tiny home lady was Experience Tiny Homes. And for a brief moment before Experience Tiny Homes, it was going to be Travel in a Tiny Home was going to be the name of our business. We got stickers and logo and the whole deal, never launched it. But the vision was that we would actually take people on a trip and teach them things about their tiny home and all of that. And it dawned on me, this is the trip, that inaugural moment. So maybe it won't be our name of our business, but it can definitely be an offering because we're having a lot of fun going to, different locations around the country. We just came from a full 36 hours at a hot spring. So when you travel with us, it's like 6 hours in a day is like kind of our max. And then we take 2 days to stop. And then we take lots of YouTube videos and Instagram reels and all that.
And cook you 5-star meals.
Oh, and Eric's the chef. So I'm the sous chef and not pastry, but dessert chef. I make these amazing vegan pies and chocolate, which I just ate all of them because it's that time of day, that month for the Lindsay lady. And it's happening. So it's kind of cool. Like 5 years ago, way too soon for us to launch a travel in a tiny home idea. Business whatsoever. And that was furthest from my mind when she texted me, hey, what do you think about me taking my tiny home from Colorado to Sequim, Washington in winter? I was like, I think this is longer than a text. I'll give you a call. And one thing led to another, and here we are. And now she's driving, and a semi just went by. Those used to scare me. And they do have a way of like kind of pulling you over because they're wind vortex. So I'm teaching her about like tracking the lines. See, you can see, I don't know if I can zoom in. Can I zoom? No zooming. Oh, there it is. So you have to look at the back of the trailer as long as it's on that line. And then of course on that center line. And then sometimes truckers, they get a little sloppy. And so they kind of go over. Nothing's happened yet. Thankfully, nothing's happened at all and will not. This trip is going to be 100% boring in the safety department. Super boring. Yes.
Yes.
Yay, Alaska trucker. Subscribe, hit the bell to notify. We're going to be doing these for like a few more weeks, these daily videos. So please subscribe, because that's what will tell me that people are interested in watching these. Bye, everyone.